Good morning. Happy Friday? Is that right? I think so. Happy Friday. The real question we must ask to start the stream always is, why is the letter E the only letter that got a present from Santa? So all the other letters were not E. Had to put that on here first. Short stream today, guys. Very short. I just really wanted to get one in today. So gonna play some Warzone, and then I'm getting close on the camo grind, so I'm gonna get the. We're gonna be short again tomorrow, but I'm gonna get the camo grind like basically where I can finish it while I'm live tomorrow. That's the goal. So today we get a little Warzone in. Tomorrow we're gonna finish the Warzone camos on stream. That is the goal. I understand how the bot messages happen faster on Kick than YouTube. Is Twitch broke? It appears Twitch is broke. Which is now unbooked. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. But a quick end and re-up and we're here. And that didn't work. Come on, Streamlabs, wake up. Why is CloudBot off? How does that even happen on its own, bro? There we go. Thank you. How does it even happen? I don't know. Just get into some Warzone. I'm sure we can queue this up and take 5 minutes to find guns and still not be in a game, so that's what we're gonna do. You get on that carbon. First of all, put my Christmas camo on. These are beginning steps. Obviously, when you got the Christmas camo, I mean, so obviously. With the cupcake too. And then long range. I don't know what we're messing with now. Big nerf on the MXR. Oh. Bro, we're using the new gun. What am I even talking about? Using the LMG. That was only 40 levels, thankfully, and we already got it to max. That's a W. That is a W. That is a really fantastic ADS speed for an LMG. 330, and like it's worse than it could be because of our attachments. Wow, fix your mic, bro. I think the barrel is pretty negative on ADS speed, but it's still there. It's good. Double.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming
NPC and the coke.
I want to see the big screen TV. That's what I want to see.
This thing still go insane compared to some of the other stuff we have in the 07.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Why did they not nerf this stuff, bro? Why does the compact have 100 millisecond faster time to kill than like half the guns in Black Ops 7? How did they let that happen?
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Contract here.
All right. I haven't been on Big Map since the last time you saw me on Big Map Live. Whenever that was. 2 days ago? 3 days? Whatever the event came out. I think it was the Wednesday. 2 days ago.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Why do you sacrifice yourself for a contract? I mean, that was kind of my goal, that you would come for it, but that you would actually grab it and not fight when you saw a guy right in front of you? Wild, bro. Legitimately wild. It's interesting that neither of those other ones got picked up. That guy's right there in front of the Wish I had more bullets. I could have got a kill or two more right there. Chased down Michael Myers. Sounds like he's fighting. Red Bull Princess, hope you have a great day too. What the heck, bro? I just got ammo. I actually have a Red Bull today. Or not a Red Bull. I actually have a monster today. I actually do retain the name Monster King.
Inserting additional armor.
It's only like the second monster I've had in the last like 6 months. I've been keeping it nice and healthy, but very happy to have one today. Honey Badger, what is up?
I've marked a point on your map containing
You know, I
enemy
could probably get a loadout before I even leave here. I only need a couple of boxes if the boxes are nice and actually give me money. There we go. Yeah. Said Red Bull because I'm reading your name. I haven't had a Red Bull in like 5 years probably. It's always Monster or Ghost with me. Yo, this guy is like non-stop shooting out here. Is he getting like who is out here for him to be shooting at? I'm gonna go get that guy. Yeah. Reading that and trying to say monster messed me up a little bit. What is this guy doing, bro? Am I being stupid right now?
Semtex out.
Okay, he jumped out of there. Where did he go, though, is the question. I'm so confused. We watched a guy climb up this ladder, but he didn't open any boxes. And why would he go the other way? So confused. Doesn't matter. We're gonna hit up this contract, and this one is still available. That's
Contract
crazy.
here.
What are these people doing? Hey, get going. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a great day. Also, Nichols, good morning.
There's an airstrike available.
How are things?
Soldier, stay there to secure the intel point.
Ugh. Are you still arcing all the time?
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spring.
Where is this thing at? Somebody just stole my contract I wanted to get. W work, bro. I am getting a very short morning stream in here before I go on some dad duty for the rest of the day. Oh, that's a fake, man. Tag on it. Stupid fakes. I was like, did this guy just AFK in the middle of the street? No. I'm just out here looking stupid. All good. Let's go over here and buy a UAV. That make me feel safer. I guess this guy in the heli took the recon, so I'm guessing he has a bunch of recons going, whoever that is.
UAV standing by. UAV mission
There's an
authorized.
airstrike standing by.
Changing magazines. Move to location. Waypoint set.
Steve be calming out everything. Waypoint set.
Loadout
Move
drop
to
headed your way.
location.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
This is gonna be that guy in the front one. Oh, there's three there.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
We're about to
zone.
be ignorant. These just dropped right in front of us too. That's crazy. And there's our first victim. Poor guy. I don't mean to be like this, but I gotta be like this.
Switching magazines.
They dropped right in front of me. What can I do? So that's the bat guy. There was another guy like here-ish. Maybe that was the guy in the front. I know, bro. I love it when they do Christmas camos. Dude, the year they had Infinite Warfare and they did COD 4 Remastered. COD 4 Remastered had like the best Christmas camos. Like every time I get on that game, I see like a lot of my old like loadouts had the Christmas camos on them, and I'm like, man, Man, they're so great. They should give us more of those. And they did. They gave us a nice one this year. This guy getting lit out right there. The Christmas mode, like, you gotta play to do the camo. You have to play like the Christmas mode, and it's like it's kind of like multiplayer. It is multiplayer basically on Verdansk, but it's like wow, from the hill behind me. Okay. It's kind of like oh, I don't have Survivor on. I played myself because I have my Rebirth perks on, or Haven's Hollow, bro. Actually, that's another story. But anyways, the new mode. There's a new mode they did in Black Ops 7 this year where you deliver like a thing to the other side of the map. And that's the same thing with the Christmas mode. You gotta like deliver presents to this thing on the other side of the map. There's way too many people on the map. You have no idea what's going on, but it ain't that hard to get the camo. And it's Christmassy, so that's cool. But
success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
I played some Rebirth yesterday because they put it on a rotation for the camos. I pretty much don't want to play Rebirth ever again now. It's so nice having a new map.
Tactical identified.
Self-repair cycle ending. Armor
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
The guy was always loud, but he wasn't loud there. I don't know what happened. Back in the AO. Alright. So we got sniped from... I don't know. But we have to change our perks. We need to get our loadout. We need to edit our perks so we don't get sniped again. Because that wasn't cool. I didn't appreciate that at all. Let's give me Survivor, please. I would like to survive. There we go. I got somebody on comms, too. That's scary. Where are they at? Where are they at? I'm so scared right now. Regardless, I'm going over to this house to get some plates. Also, the gas on that Christmas mode is like white. It's like clear / white. I really wish this map was like that. I'm so tired of seeing like yellow. Like halfway through this game, everything just gets so yellow. It's gross to look at.
Inserting additional armor. This unit is fully operational.
Thank goodness he was terrible. 'Cause I only had one plate.
Closing in. Get to the new safe
I didn't appreciate that.
Inserting additional armor. Changing magazines.
Oh, that's not exciting. This is not the direction I would have loved this to push. But we need to get out of here before hotel people jump on our head. Yeah, my only thing this year, I mean, I guess I'm kind of waiting on the blackout. The end game mode was fun. Like, doing the camos on that, using the wingsuit and the grapple hook to get everywhere. it moves really fast, you know, so in 2 months, you know, there's going to be a new map, a new movement technically, so that's something to get excited about. But for now, I just been doing the camos, which the camos are wearing my mind out. I also, tomorrow morning, will have every Warzone calling card. I'll be 100% done with every challenge in Warzone. Oh, I hit the rock, man. If I didn't hit that rock, bro. I kind of been grinding. But after I finish the camos and that, which will all happen tomorrow, might die to an absolute bot. Oh my gosh. I'll just be playing big map. Trying to see how high we can get on the score leaderboard before blackout. I mean, there's no way, I don't feel like, the COD community is just chronically unhappy about everything. I don't think there's any way that they can please anyone, really, with the blackout when it comes out. The people that want it to be the way it was before, they're not going to get what they want because loadouts are not coming out of the game. Like, let's be real. Their money-making system is people buying bundles, you know, every week with their paycheck. New guns. There's no way it's going to be like old Blackout, and there's not going to be loadouts. That's the first thing that's going to tick people off, the old people that want it the way it used to be. And then the kind of like newer school, the Warzone people that came in when Warzone was free. You got to think about Blackout as in like, Blackout was decently popular because it was the first battle royale from COD, but like I'm imagining there's been 10 times as many people play Warzone because it's free. Like Blackout was still $70. So the new school, I'm sure, is going to have complaints because they're going to do things to try and appease the people that want it like old Blackout, you know, in some way make a way different system of getting your loadout. It's probably harder, this, that, and the other. Like, it's just, it's such a lose-lose situation. I mean, as far as what you're going to see on the Twitter timeline, everybody's going to be unhappy, as always, but I will have fun. I like playing COD. If loadouts are in Blackout, I won't even try it. I mean, I'm just looking at it from the angle of like their money proposition, like how they make money. They literally make money on loadouts. That's like all they make. Like Warzone is free. So okay, well, here's the thing. If Blackout is free, okay, yeah. The only way I see Blackout not having loadouts is if Blackout is part of Black Ops 7 and it's $70. If Blackout is $70, you got to have Black Ops 7 to play it. I could see that. I don't see any way Blackout is part of Warzone and it's free and they don't have loadouts because they need to make money. And I'm sure they make way more on blueprints. No, I wouldn't say that, but I would say it's very close to even between operator skins and blueprints. So they need those blueprints to sell. Evelyn, what is up? How are you? I didn't think about that. They have not stated that. Like, is Blackout part of Warzone? They have called Blackout. And they have never necessarily stated, like, the implications is that it's part of Warzone. But I don't at all foresee them putting out a free mode ever that doesn't have loadouts, because it's how they make half their money on the mode. Too much busy. Who's in the game? Hey, look, it has the numbers on there. Let's get this dummy out of the way and then test these numbers here. Alright, that dummy's 50 meters, right? Let's mount. Let's mount here. That's a 6.56 at 50 meters on chest only. What's the head on this? We missed some shots. That doesn't count. We still missed a shot. There we go. 5-4-4. Yeah, see, I mean, I know that's how, like, the other games do it. But COD has just built their whole thing around this. The thing to me is, like, we're so deep into COD and Fortnite. You know, we're 6, 7 years deep into these games. Fortnite even more. But like, you're not going to, COD's gonna do nothing to pull in new players from Fortnite. Nope. There was people that used to convert from Fortnite to COD, but I think at this point everybody has found their things. I don't think there's any way they're, like, pulling new people over. So I think retention is their best bet, and their community is not built around that. Like, it is not built around that. It's built around getting money in the first 45 seconds of the game and buying your guns. That is their whole model. And I just think they would lose more players than they would gain from switching that up. Now, they have been listening to a lot of the talk on Twitter the last 6 months or so. So there's a good chance. There's a good chance Blackout might not have loadouts. But it's either one going to fail. Actually, it's going to fail either way. It's a lose-lose proposition. It's going to, like, they're going to try that. It's not going to do what they want, and they're going to switch it up. And then everybody's going to be like, oh, they switched it up. Boo. Or two, they have something, like, up their sleeve to try and make some money out of it. And everybody's going to call it out for being grimy, this and that. I think it's a lose-lose. But I'm gonna have fun with it. Maybe. I can't say that. I can't say that. I hate not having a loadout. I will say the zombies people have cried and cried and cried the last couple years to take loadouts out of zombies. And Treyarch has not bit on that, thankfully. So I just don't feel like they are for Blackout either. Top mod reporting for duty. We don't have top mods option over here. Evelyn, I could have guessed that like 5 messages ago. No, I'm good, thank you.
Ruck up, you're headed to the war zone.
How's things? Bro, things are good. We're talking about how Blackout is going to save Call of Duty.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's going to be amazing.
Reloading.
I just can't wait till the end of the year. Till we get to the end of the year numbers, man. All these people posted this thing on Twitter the other day of like the year. They're like, COD was the 6th selling game of this year, you know, that only counted 2 weeks of the game being out. I just can't wait till the end of the year till we can get some actual numbers and then talk about these Battlefield things. Arc Raiders is cooking. I don't say anything negative about Arc Raiders, but man, these people still saying, talking anything about Battlefield when Battlefield's getting like 3,000 viewers now on Twitter or Twitch. I just don't want to hear it. COD is back. That's the facts. Nothing can save Call of Duty. Oh my gosh. This is the same exact plane line as the last game. Actually, it was kind of like right here last game. This is the same exact bunker I went to for a recon last game. We'll do it again. See if we get some guy that wants to sacrifice his life to pick up a recon. Do. How's the afternoon, Chris? Because it's not morning there. That's what I hear everybody say, bro. I have people I used to play Call of Duty with all the time that haven't even played the new Call of Duty. All they do is play Arc Raiders. It's heartbreaking. I have literally, like, no streamer friends that play COD in the mornings now. You know, only streamer homies that play COD are nighttime people, and I'm not on very much nights. Busy on the lunch. W lunch, man. W lunch. Bro, I went to the Christmas thing at Busch Gardens the other day. I ate like a pig, bro. Manu, good. Appreciate the follow over on Kick. I ate like a fat pig the other day. I hear footsteps. I'll draw him in here.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Oh, dying. Come to me, bro. There's 115 players left. I should join them. It's life-changing. I can't, bro. cannot. I've gone over this a million times with my people. I think I've kind of ticked some people off with the way I say it, but like, I cannot, like, mentally, I don't understand, and I'm not going to. To me, there's no way to reason this. Like, I can't play a game that there's not, like, I could play a campaign game, like a storyline. And other than that, there has to be, like, winning. Like, I can't play a game where I loot up and leave. Like, wow, I got some cool loot this game. I killed 3 people and I got on a... I left. I cannot... I just... That is so... like, uncompetitive to me and doesn't just compute as, like, any type of reasonable use of my time. And like, there's nothing that's gonna, like, fix that or change that. I cannot do a game where I leave on a helicopter and that's some kind of, or whatever you leave on. I just can't extract and consider that some type of accomplishment. This guy's a bot, dude. There's bots in here. I'm telling you, it's a bot. That's a bot.
Contract here.
Do I even want to do that, or do I want to go up here? Be safe. I think I get these 2 up here. Actually, we probably have enough money.
Contract here.
Or we just loot a little bit and get a loadout before we go to this one. It's so weird, like, after you play in-game, and how, like, it's, you know, you can't hover with the wingsuit. So, like, as soon as you spawn, you got to be, like, angling where you're going to go. Here, I kind of, like, angle where I'm going to go, and then I'm like, why am I not moving? And I realize I got to, like, cut my chute to, like, get any speed.
Check your map.
Inserting
Mark the
additional
point
armor.
containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next tap screen.
LDVR awaiting targeting data.
Need one more decent stack of money. Why are these doors open? And, like, none of the boxes are looted. I mean, these, like, some of those are not respawnable boxes. How are the... Why are they... Like, nothing's looted. There's just money, plates, everything laying on the ground.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
This thing's gonna be right out in the middle. It'd be nice if this is inside. Hey, it is inside. That's nice. Sometimes it's, like, right in the middle of, like, the front parking lot. Yeah, we're gonna go with this free kill.
This unit has been hit. Inserting additional armor.
So there's 2 here. Okay. That's 1.
Additional armor.
It's a guy that shot me from the window. Somebody was running, though.
Available for tasking.
Logging.
LDVR salvo ready.
That guy is gone. He is running.
Move the location.
I got a guy in my building down here that I'm supposed to do my recon in.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
Fire. Inserting
Oh no, we killed
Good
Poopy
work.
Hood.
Hold down the point until it's secure.
Inserting additional armor.
Poopy Hood was
Switching
camping my recon,
magazines.
bro. That's rude. No, I am not, Chris. I still have stocking stuffers that I need to get, and my only day to do that is like Monday. I know it's gonna be
Moving in. New safe zone located.
mad out there. Absolute insanity. But other than that, I think I'm done.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas.
I got a
spread
couple
location.
little things, I guess, that aren't stocking stuffers. But all the big stuff's picked up. I think we're good. Are you all set? We got a... It's so weird. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Is like you don't... When you play in the like solo quads, you make hardly any money from contracts because it kind of splits the money up as if you had 4 players, and if you're soloing, you don't have 4 players. So every time I play solos, I'm like, man, I have so much money from the contracts. Forget that's the reason.
UAV mission authorized. Waypoint set.
UAV available for tasking.
Where's he going?
Move to location.
Oh, we got 3 of them out here.
Waypoint set.
Gas is moving.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Hostile armor broken.
No, he's one shot.
Hostile armor broken.
Both know that one was all.
Changing magazines.
You got 2 that are ordered but aren't here, that so you gotta have 2 to cover them on that day, and then those are for laters, I guess. Hear that? I hear that. For us, son's birthday is like 5 days after Christmas, so there's always like the decision of what will be Christmas gifts and what will be birthday gifts. So if I were to have anything late for that, just switch it over to birthday gifts. Lucky in that
To
sense.
location.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Kill count 5.
It'll count 5.
Switching magazines.
Yeah, we kind of made sure, like, except for this little stuff, pretty much everything was done. Just because, like, a lot of timing of stuff we had going on. So, it's been a good year. I mean, a lot of, we're pretty early. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, we normally start in, like, October. There's a lot of years we're done by Black Friday. Stuff goes on sale Black Friday, and I'm like, dang, man. I already bought all this stuff and paid more for it. But I just want it to be done. I don't like scrambling at the end. I tend to always end up scrambling for like stocking stuffers, but I try and get the big things out of the way early so I don't have to think about that at all.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Contractor. Agreed. Agreed. Too much money being spent on a bunch of nothing.
UAV standing by.
UAV mission
UAV available
authorized.
for tasking.
Dang, look at all those contracts that spawned out there.
Waypoint set.
Let's go fight these guys. They're about to fight each other. Right here.
Move to location.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
And that guy won.
You've got gas moving in.
Reloaded. Logging UAV request.
Ooh, ghosted. Don't see that every day.
This unit has been hit. Inserting additional armor.
In the building, huh? On the building.
UAV RTB.
Inserting additional armor. Armor broken.
I just don't know a quick way to this roof. Stupid.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I'd like to pick up this big game bounty if possible. He had specialists, it looked like. Oh, I didn't even look for that at all. I forget about that. think you could even buy it in the buy station now, too. He did. Oh my gosh. Look at this, man. Hashtag best mod. I really don't want to get shot on my head.
High value target
Oh,
located.
we don't have money
Bring
yet.
them down.
Boo. I should win, man. I better win. Be embarrassing. We get the specialist and don't win. There's 15 people left. Money, money, money. Thank you. Alright, I just want to get a UAV and then I'm going to get on big roof. Alright. Let's get on the roof. Camp it up. Somebody's got a heli up here. So I imagine there's a good chance somebody's up here. $13 people left.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Is he gonna come up? He's just chilling down there at the bottom stairway.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gulag's closed until further notice.
Oh, the circle is ending at signal station. I don't know my way around there at all, bro.
This unit is rated to fly.
Loadout drop headed your way.
No, I missed the top two. Played myself.
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
So we know where two of them are, based on the people that were shooting us. There was a sniper right there by that bus. We know that. Oh, I don't like this at all. No, we're going inside. I don't know my way around here.
Gas is moving.
Dang it. This guy on the roof. Miss Bounty. There's a guy right over the ledge down there somewhere. There's a guy on my roof right above me. I just don't know my way around this building at all. Literally been in here like 4 times. Ever. Boy, come on.
Get to the new safe zone.
The whole way across, dude. We should have just not left.
cycle ending.
Keep some distance on all them there snipers over there. Uh-oh. Two threat. It's like staying a consistent two threat here. We're locking into a cluster. See that. Dang it.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Dang it.
He was still in there? Oh, I jumped right on him. Okay.
I really picked the worst side of that. I thought going to the big building and getting height was the play. And then the circle went all the way back to where I was. Kind of played myself. Don't. This is like one of the actual Christmas sounding songs on this list. A lot of them are just like some lo-fi terribleness. We get a double XP weekend starting today. That's why I'm not doing camos right now. I'm almost done with camos, but like I want the double XP event, so we'll finish the camos tomorrow while we're getting double XP for them. That's the plan anyway. Winter by this body tired to get. That's a good way to do it. I've been listening to some Christmas music. You know, Good Charlotte put out a Christmas song this year. I think there's a new Christmas song by Fall Out Boy. I haven't been listening to anything quite as heavy as Disembodied Tyrant for my Christmas tunes, but I've been listening to some upbeat stuff. That's a little next level. I haven't at all this year, but I do normally listen to the August Burns Red Christmas stuff quite a bit. They did pretty good with their Christmas stuff for sure. Let me get that cupcake on there. Do I got the cupcake charm on here? I do. I hate that when you add the shadows to the guns, it makes it all grainy looking, man. Like, I like the setting, but it's so grainy. Why does it gotta be grainy? Now let's look at it. No shadows. With no shadows, of course, no grain. I think I'm gonna leave screen space shadows off. Because, I mean, there's still shadows, obviously, on, like, the edges. Just hate all that grain that it causes. too many settings in COD. There's too many settings that like interact with other settings negatively. And you can't like there's so much testing to figure out which setting messed what up. There should just be like a range of like auto settings that always look decent because they know the mix, because they built the settings. Like if you're playing on PlayStation, a lot of the settings are infinitely stuck on high. Like even if like you were to turn down the resolution or something, like you're still getting like the shiny water. Like it finds a way to like dynamically balance things. That still keeps like the settings looking good. They feel like they're on high, even though a lot of them aren't. They should do that for PC too.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Walk speed is so slow with the LMGs, it's crazy.
Enemies are dropping into the
I'm
area.
walking
Watch
backwards
the
as
skies.
fast as possible right now.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Hey, we got a different circle. And I mean way different.
Contract here.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
For Christmas, they should have had like all the people jumping off the plane. Like every time somebody jumps, it sounds like a exploding Christmas party popper. I would like that. Oh, we got people coming. I hear a lot of people's.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Inserting additional armor.
You bait that for a second while I loot.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Alright, baiting over. Nobody
Mark the
came.
point on your map containing enemy
Nah, I do
intel.
think there's people up here at these
Capture and
houses.
secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Yeah, there's a guy right there.
Inserting additional armor.
Somebody right there too.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Reloading.
Was I still here in comms on the person I killed?
Incoming fire. Inserting additional armor.
Did he just run over the
Switching
hill?
magazines.
answer is yes.
Reloading.
Just didn't want to get shot in my back. I had to be a little bit careful. Doot.
Nice
Doot,
job,
doot,
soldier.
doot, doot, doot.
Stay there to secure the intel point.
I need some emotes, man. I need some dancing emotes for when I do these. I haven't even looked if we've got any dancing emotes this year. Probably not, because everybody's like, why is COD so corny? Colors, boo.
Contract here.
There's 3 people on comms right now. Are there really 3 people that close?
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Can I pick it up? I've literally hit the button 4 times.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Enemy soldier incoming.
Time in effect, 16 rounds.
Don't. Dun, 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 dun.
Changing magazines.
Fire ineffective. Check target course.
Unit under fire. Inserting additional armor.
Where are you? I found you.
Additional armor.
It was a good try. Tried so hard
Inserting
and
additional
got so far. But in the end, your body just went splatter. Love how this totally is in the wide open.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
All these leaves keep falling, makes me think people are flying in. See, this stuff just keeps falling out of the sky, bro.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Downtown circle. It's not super exciting. What is super exciting is this enormous load of money we have. Hopefully we can spend it and survive. Nope, we can't.
has been hit. Inserting
Be
additional
advised,
armor.
an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Inserting additional armor.
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Boo.
The Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn
Going up against a
redeployment.
drummer.
Armor broken.
Prepare for redeployment.
It's the Predator. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, let's go port and get this.
Back here.
Buy a loadout.
Spy loadout out here, actually.
Waypoint set.
Got a recon right beside it.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
UAV available for tasking.
Unit under fire.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Love this.
Did we just get saved?
UAV mission authorized.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get
What is the other person doing, bro? There's another guy right there. Nice throw. Psych. Bro, this guy, look, he is good. Plays so much. Oh my gosh. 5 days, 16 hours. Hold on. Lofty is at 6 days, 22 hours. This dude's smoke. He plays with grits. And grits too. Grits are both over 7 days already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm slacking. I'm at 1 day. Interesting. Bobby in 9th is weird because his score per minute is a lot lower than those guys at the top, and his game time is also lower. How does that calculate? Calculate that he on average is in games longer than those guys? Is that what that means? Stop
free
shooting
to
me.
go. Stand by for deployment.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
I think we have some people.
Primary objective is to eliminate all... Watch the skies.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
They're having an AFK war out there.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the
Mikey,
intel
what is
point.
up?
Discuss
Oh, what are
the
we
next gas
doing?
spread.
We're actually just literally burning time until their double XP event starts today so we can get back on our grind. Literally just watching the hours tick by. I'd love to get money to buy a loadout before I have to cross that bridge. So I don't want to come back once I cross. Bro, why are they still fighting on that hill up there? Jeez. Alright, now we got money. Appreciate his donations. Contributions to our cause.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, no. Well, that's going to slow our contributions down. You're just going to stay there and eat those bullets like that, bro? That's crazy. This guy, what is he doing?
Changing magazines.
Is this the guy I killed in the gulag last game?
You've got gas moving in. Good work. Hold down the point until it's...
You're in the bathtub. Okay, you're really something. You know that?
Switching magazines.
Special kind of person. Just chilling in the bathtub.
Reloading.
This guy knows exactly where I'm at. He hasn't creeped over here yet. That's crazy. Literally have a big line straight down from the sky onto where I am right now.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Where are we headed? Oh, that was pretty obvious.
Contract here.
That's a pretty obvious place for that circle to go. I'm not gonna fight Mr. Sniper right now. We're just gonna go to this contract. It's pretty good though. 4 on the board, contract done, already bought a loadout, multiple UAV monies. Kind of interested to know how many AFKs over this game, because like there's already been 60 people get eliminated, and like it sounded like people were fighting for 5 minutes at the end of the map.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Buy UAV before I go to this.
UAV standing by.
Logging UAV.
UAV available for tasking.
And there's a guy in the building with it.
Move to location.
Second recon in a row where we have somebody just waiting in our building. W.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
What the
5
heck?
units terminated.
This guy popped a UAV just to come lay down outside. Are you serious?
Changing magazines.
Donut, good morning. That's probably like my favorite like default kick emote. That one right there, the music one. I like that one.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
UAV mission authorized.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Mission timeline over.
Two people
UAV
now?
exiting the area.
Gas is moving in. New
Sound like
safe
somebody
zone
ghosted
located.
was shooting close too. That was bad shots. That's the second time he's killed me today. Killed me like in the
Your
first
last
game.
chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
That's my worst shots of the day right there. Sleep at the wheel. I literally like I knew his assumption would be if I'm shooting from like a window, a car, that I'm a bot. And that was kind of like the goal, to bait him to get out. And he did, and I still let him kill me.
Time to fight your way out of here. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
grenade out. Establishing smoke screen. Enemy tactical.
How did he spin so fast? What the fuck?
Incoming fire.
Holy. We had like one tick on the flag. Oh my gosh. Well, there's 2 cars around here. Possible options for our guy. Did I just see somebody get sniped down here? Alright, we're doing this. Please don't be camping in here, anyone. Pretty please. Where's the circle going? Middle of the circle. Or middle of the map. Hospital area.
Inserting additional armor.
And here we go. Here's our boy. We're on UAV.
Contract here.
Contract there. Let's go. We're on 6. But there's also only 40 people left. Halfway through the second circle. It's kind of crazy. We had one lobby that stayed alive kind of good, and then the other ones have just died instantly today. Somebody else's recon is literally here.
Inserting additional armor.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Well, somebody knows we're here. Let's try and find $10 and get a UAV. $10. Sad boy, good morning. There's our $10. All right, let's see who's around here. Oh, that guy's in there doing the recon. I wonder if he was in there the whole time.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Dude, perks are such a hard choice. You either use adaptive and keep yourself from getting blown up by claymores like that, or you gotta use survivor to not get sniped. I need to find one of these Easter eggs where you get specialist every game, so I don't have to pick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Black Ops 7 Warzone Specialist. Because I know they don't have the big tower anymore. That one doesn't work, but I know you can, I think you can get it at the like bank right across the street.
This is the only way to get specialists.
Grits, tell us how, Grits. I know you do this every game.
Building. It's the museum.
The museum.
Activate. This code is the same every time. 2179.
2179.
Notepad ready. Access this panel. Be ready to write it down. Horse. River -2. House -2. Mountain +1. Horse. Come here. You can see there's a horse here. It says 567, and it was 0, so it's 7. Then we have river and house. House is here. 567. House was -2, so it is 5. This empty picture here is the boat. Mountain is straight across here. 3. Mountains +1, so it's 4. This is like a river or lake, so it's 5. That's 3. And here's another river, which is 4. So that would be 2.
69420. That sounds right.
7254. Now, if you don't finish this quick enough, gas turns on and you start to die. If you don't put it in the code, you will die. So you have to make sure you do this quickly. 7254.
67420.
There you go. Code's off. Subway override authorized. We almost died, but that's okay. We are alive. Best way to get to the next part is get to a helicopter. Get in the helicopter and head over to the airport. Once you get here, come down to the subway station right here. Here's airport. There's this little spot here. Come down here. Buttons right here to open the door. You're the only person that can open it. Only the person that did the Easter egg can open this door. You got some orange crates down here. I like the perk matters a whole lot because we're about to get specialist. The specialist is right here on this train. And there you have it. It's only one. If you're playing quads, you only get one. If you're looking for more daily Warzone tips, hit that subscribe button.
Oh my gosh, it's so much to do. I think I just need to loot 30K and buy it.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Yeah, that's a lot. Boo. Boo. The boo sec. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time to go riding in the one horse sleigh. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go downtown. You pinned your comment? Wow, what a punk, bro. Put in exclamation point. Pin kick. Pin that, bro.
Battle Royale.
Bro. Yeah.
Clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Yeah. Yeah. We need likes. How many likes do we got? 1 million? I'm not gonna lie, since they've added that like ability to throw in the vertical stream like without having to put one up, likes and subs have been good on YouTube. Real good. Very happy.
Engage all hostiles. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover
Nobody
the
came
next
here.
gas spread.
Where's that wall pad at?
Inserting additional armor.
2179. Yep. Horse. Nothing. Something else. Nothing. Tree -1. More tree. River. Something. Ah, what the heck. Horse -1 is... We didn't have anything. The horse wasn't negative. The only things that were negative was like the tree and this thing. This thing was negative, right? See, but I don't even remember what the order was. Oh, these are the two that were negatives, right? Bro, I don't even know. I don't know. He says 7254. No, who's not getting it? Let's just put in that number that you said. Oh my gosh, I gotta sit through this again. 7, 2, 5. What if it insta-kills us for doing it wrong? Oh, dang. I'm not mathing all that right now. Not in that mood, bro. Oh shoot, I can't even leave. I'm dead. Let me out. No shot, I'm locked in here. You know, that's kind of cool. At least, like, you're safe when you're doing this. Oh, we're dead. Get let me out. We're never doing that again. I didn't know it literally locks you in. I know he said there was gas, but I didn't think you were locked in the building. The number should have been something like this.
Time for a fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
I'm so sad that I just died. I died to a museum. Legit. Died to a museum. That's just pain. And this guy's beating me. Yeah, this is literal bot moves, without a doubt.
Or die trying.
U.S. Army 88. Dude, these are bots, man. I'm telling you, they're putting bots in the gulags. Yeah, I think that guy retired from the military in '88. So I think he's about 130 right now based on his movement right there.
Contract here.
That math ain't math, man. Let's say he retired at 70 and 88 would make you like 40-ish. Hey, he's like 120. Yeah. They spot a 120-year-old man in the gulag. Hoorah. That's the terminology, right? This guy that says this game is not realistic. This game is realistic, bro. Realism. Ooh, let me fight these guys. I need to get my kill count up. I'm at 1 kill. Is this guy really just posted up in there? Slide cancel IRL.
Switching magazines.
I'm gonna keep that Mirage. No, I'm gonna keep this. I'm hearing a lot of confusing footsteps, man. Oh, there's a guy right on it. Not no more. Bye, Rexy. I'm to Rexy. With the R.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Reloading.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Hey, we got 2 kills on the board. We're cooking.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I think I will take that Dravik right there, that legendary Dravik.
Intel point captured. Great work.
Somebody just
Give her
flew right at the
next
loadout, I
gas
heard.
spread.
No, come on, man. You got to pull this shoot earlier than that.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Someone older than Hoop cannot be possible. Nah, bro. We mathed. We mathed it out. This guy I just fought, he's 120, bro, in the gulag. We mathed it. I'm not 120, not yet. Not till next year.
UAV available for
Logging
tasking.
UAV request.
Got a ghosted guy over here.
Gas is inbound.
Use
Insert
two?
additional armor.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
What a chalked game, bro. Died to a museum. Oh. No. Oh, wow, wow. All right. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're all right. We're all right. We're okay. All right. So we got double XP starting in 3 hours. This is what I have left for my camos. All right. I got to finish up the Echo. This is going to take me like half an hour. And then it'll probably take me an hour-ish to get all these star glass. Hour and a half on shotguns. This thing is like, needs like 1 kill. It's practically done. Both of these. This is one game. And then the pistols. We have a lot of work to do on the Volex. This is like an hour on its own between this and the melee. I got about 3 to 4 hours of playtime I need to get all the camos to star glass, and then the last challenge is so easy because you don't got to get in the top 10. Like, it's bugged, so you just get kills. So I'm gonna get these all done up until the last couple, and then tomorrow, stream tomorrow, which will be a very early stream, we're gonna finish this up and get our 100% calling card challenges done for Warzone, all while there's double XP. That's the play. Look at the bright side. You didn't die to the 130-year-old bot in the gulag. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's math this actually real quick. This is 7. This is 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So even if we did the ballistic knife, we couldn't skip anything. I was going to say, could we skip pistols? But no, we really can't. Pistols kind of suck. Not gonna lie. They suck a lot. The Coda, even with the 30-round mag, you gotta hit most of those 30 shots to down somebody. It's not fun. It's so weak. After, like, I think the first damage range is about somewhere in between about 3 and 5 meters. So you shooting anybody more than like 10 to 15 feet away, it's doing like no damage.
Rucker, you're headed to the war zone.
Level 497, bro. Oh my goodness. 497. I'm like 280 something.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Oh my gosh.
Contract here.
$497.
Battle Royale.
The highest solo account I know is like 550.
Your position. Move to the safe zone.
Rush easies are like 550. There's so many people coming. Oh, I guess
Go take them down.
they didn't think they were going to beat me here, so they didn't come.
Armor.
Check your map. I've marked the point
Exactly in the
containing
direction that
intel
shooting's coming
nearby.
from.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
That's okay though. We're going to go back here and get this one afterwards and buy a
Contract
loadout.
here.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
I know these people don't have suppressed weapons. Like, could you please show me that fire on here? I will say this guy did just pick up this recon.
Waypoint set.
So that is something notable.
Capture complete.
Contract
Television.
here.
Uploading information on the next gas spread.
So we should expect to see, yeah, I was gonna say, we should expect to see
Move to location.
a recon or some people fighting back here. He just went back in the house.
This unit is hostile armor. Changing magazines. Inserting additional armor. Inserting additional armor.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
No idea where I was getting shot from. Circle's going all the way the other side of the map. Somebody just took our recon. It was like right here. Where the hell he is. Yep, there he goes. Where is it headed?
Gas is closing in.
Because we're not going to let that slide. There it is. Please let us get on the roof. We didn't make it.
This unit is rated to
Yep,
fly.
bud.
This unit is fully
Sorry.
operational.
We're not playing this game. We're not playing that game. Nobody's flying around doing recons in my lobby.
Contract here.
Except for me. We're so poor. All we bought is a loadout. We don't even have UAV money. somebody doing a recon very close to stadium. Oh, they're in the little circle out there. What he's having that helicopter. Nobody. Do I go down? That's up.
Armor broken.
Oh, he got sniped as soon as I shot him. It's kind of scary. Sniper got those people out there too. The sniper's got to be on the roof, right? No. Don't really want to mess. Oh, somebody took the recon. No, no.
UAV mission authorized.
And he's ghosted. Okay. 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 Okay.
Move to location.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Wait, can I see my ping? There it is.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
This game is chalked from the beginning.
You've got gas
Hey,
inbound.
you
Safe
got some
zone
more
relocated.
contract spawn, but like no recons. Got a recon way out in Quarry. Nothing over here at all. I think I'm gonna grab that bounty and buy a UAV, and I think there's people over here.
An enemy squad is hunting you.
Lovely.
Stay
They
sharp.
just pick up that bounty, and it's me.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I never saw him.
Contract failed. Stand down.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win.
He was like behind me
redeployment.
on the street. Okay. We'll be back.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Oh, I don't even know how you say his name. I wanted to say his name. It looks like Henry, but it's not Henry. It's like Herney. I don't know. Poor guy. Poor us, man. These last 2 games are terrible. What happened to us?
Inserting additional armor.
Whew.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading. Incoming fire. Inserting additional armor.
I think this guy on the hill is still back here. That's the concerning part.
Unit under fire.
Oh, hit him with the decoy. All right, computer is fixed. What was wrong with it?
Switching magazines.
What was the problem?
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
This poor guy, bro. He got played with the smoke. Al.
Fire. Inserting additional armor.
The new laptop for work, and none of the applications would work. Well, what's the point of having it if none of the applications work? Were they mad that you broke your new laptop?
Smoke out. Unit under fire.
Gas is inbound.
Inserting additional armor.
I can't aim, bro.
I hit us hard
Every
that time.
something's
Knocked
wrong. Like
yourself
every
off,
time I
regroup.
mount, I start like missing shots. Like I couldn't follow that guy at all when I mounted.
Switching next.
Oh my gosh. It's the second time I've had a scenario just like that in the last 3 games. back out. Alright, I don't have time for another big map. So I'm gonna run one. Rebirth is 7 more minutes. Yeah, we're not doing that either. What about a regular Haven's Hollow? There we go. Regular, so I haven't played a regular solos on Haven's Hollow at all. The only games I played that have not been casuals on Haven's Hollow was that first day we played. This is LG right here, though. I have to go. I just wanted to get on here. Say hi. I haven't been around. Tomorrow morning, the same thing. I'll get on and say hi for a little while, then I gotta go. Matt Strom being traded to the Kansas City Royals. That's not the news we need to hear. We don't need to hear any news except what's going on with these big time pitchers, because the Orioles need a pitcher. And we lost the one I wanted yesterday. Michael King went back to the Padres. They got a bargain too, man. 3 years. 25 a year. They got a bargain, man. I thought he was gonna be like 4 years for like 30, or like maybe you could get him for 25 a year if you went 5 years, but they went 25 a year and got him for 3 years. They made out like bandits.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Probably don't need this big optic on this LMG for this map, but we're gonna run with it.
Enemies are dropping. Sky. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
There's some really good calling cards this year. That guy's calling card is pretty cool. He did the thing on here, the ritual. I didn't know it had a calling card like that. It looks pretty cool.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
Yeah. I think about them frequently. The communities of Call of Duty. We were talking about them this morning, how negative they are. But, I mean, they don't cross much, I will say that. Like, I pitch for Warzone the hardest. Zombie second, and I could care less what happens in multiplayer. And I think everybody else is the same kind of way.
Your objective simple. Eliminate
armor. Inserting additional armor.
You know, I've learned I suck with this gun, whatever it's called. Give me my drop-in back.
Changing magazines.
The MP7 gun. Terrible with it. There's a guy creeping in here somewhere. I heard footsteps a couple times. I agree. No, I agree. But you still find people like Mr. Raffle Waffles who find a way every day to complain about Call of Duty on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these people, you can't make them happy. Bro is literally the worst. Just whining every single day on Twitter about something Call of Duty did wrong with zombies. Zombies is great. Just chill out and play the game.
Switching magazines. UAV request.
This guy AFK.
Reloading.
No fuel, no fuel.
Are these actual real people? Like, I feel like this is casual.
Shaking up the rust.
Facts.
UAV standing by.
Facts. I agree. I agree. I don't know. COD's had some issues last few years, but like they've done well this year. This year is a year I'm down to just play the game and have a good time.
Bounty targets are up. Get on.
UAV mission.
I don't know. For some reason, I have not been in the mood at all to hear people whine about the game. Like now, I know some people that don't like COD, and I enjoy listening to them talk about their dislike of COD. I like it. It's good. It's good to hear varying opinions. But like people that play the game every day, if you play the game every day and you're still complaining, I don't want to hear that.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Inserting additional armor. Inserting additional armor.
I went to slide and I did not slide. I was supposed to slide down and then stop and fight, and I didn't slide, so I just stopped and fought, and it didn't go well at all.
Unit under fire.
Stop hurting me. Oh, I'm dead. This guy's right in front of me. It's the same guy just killed me. I'm cooked.
You were one of valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to
This
base
is the
with
first
free.
COD that I don't have to take seriously, like in a good way. Yeah, I'm just a little, like, I don't have any plans to do the multiplayer camos anytime soon. I'm wore out from the camos. We did the in-game camos. We did the zombies camos. I could be done with the Warzone camos in like 4 hours, but I'll wait till tomorrow to finish that. And I could have already finished the 100%er for Warzone. I'm just waiting for double XP in a little while. I literally need to do 2 big game bounties in one game, and I'm done with everything Warzone, camos, and calling cards. But like, I've enjoyed it all, you know. It's been enjoyable. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do afterwards. Well, I would say in Warzone, Sad Boy, my biggest like thing that typically I get frustrated about is that the first death right there. Like, I die more to dead slides and getting stuck on rocks than like any other thing. That ticks me off, because that's not a me problem. But other than that, I have a good time. Yeah, honestly, it's been a long time, the whole mess, because the mess started really MW3, original MW3. Like, Infinity Ward was breaking up. They brought in Sledgehammer to finish the game. And then, you know, we have Black Ops 2, which is good because that was already in development. We have Ghost, which was horrific. And then they started the jetpack odds. And at that point, like, everything was still in order. Where, like, was, you know, was Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward. And then it was Sledgehammer again with Advanced Warfare. Treyarch with Black Ops 3. Infinity Ward with Infinite Warfare. But that was kind of a different Infinity Ward crew. And then we cycle back, and they throw in a random World War II game from Sledgehammer with like MW2, and then our MW, whatever it's called, whatever the Sledgehammer game was called. And then, but like since that time right there, Black Ops 4, like things got weird, you know. Black Ops 4, they did no campaign. And then ever since then, everybody's just kind of shared the stuff. Like, Treyarch hasn't made their own campaign since Black Ops 3. Raven made their campaign for Cold War last year. You got Treyarch doing ranked for Warzone and multiplayer. You got Treyarch doing zombies for Vanguard. You got Sledgehammer doing MW3, which the MWs are typically an Infinity Ward game. So, yeah, for like 7 years, ever since that, like, that last cycle where they had everybody was already working on their game when Sledgehammer came in, it's kind of been a mess. Grind it up, sad boy. You can have all the wins. I didn't get them. I gotta go. Sadly. I'll be online. I just won't be live. I'll be doing my casuals grind for my camos. But now, actually, I'm not gonna play any until double XP, because I'm like teetering on the edge of like having this stuff done, and I don't want to hit those big like challenge numbers until I have double XP. I can't believe that dude that killed us earlier was like level 467 or whatever. Was it it was 497 or 487? I don't know. 6, 7. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I gotta run. Yeah. Double XP's at what? Is it at noon or is it at 1? 2 hours 34. It's at 1. Dang it. Whatever. I'm out. I appreciate y'all today. Appreciate likes on the YouTubes. Appreciate the follows. I'll be back like this tomorrow morning. Real short, like 2 hours. But tomorrow morning, I'll be doing things that actually are cool, because we'll be finishing up our Warzone camo grind and our 100%er challenge. It'll be event filled. That'll be good. I'd love to see us bring back the COD game with the custom emblems, creator emblems. Yeah, they're never doing that. They would have to have an insane, like, the problem is if they did that, brought back like the custom stuff like that, the emblems and whatnot, they would use AI, like a Ricochet type thing, to, like, you know, manage it. But so much stuff would sneak through, and then they would also end up like telling you a bunch of stuff is not allowed that should be allowed, and it would almost not make sense. It'd be boring at that point. But I'm out. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the morning tomorrow. Have a great Friday.